Alrighty, I'm feeling a little better, I guess, after finally, spilling my fucking guts. So I decided I'll do the tag video. Sorry. Hopefully this will cheer me up a little bit. 1. A facial feature you like about yourself. I like my eyes, for the most part. Sometimes I can't decide if I like them better with or without eyeliner and, eyeshadow, but, yeah. Number 2, a physical feature you like on yourself. Kind of pretty fond of these collarbones. Sometimes they get a little creepy, a little serious, but I don't know. I also like my legs, but only if I'm wearing tights or Spanx. Pull all that excess skin in on my thighs. Number 3, a part of your personality that you like. I like that I'm genuine. I don't bullshit people. I don't act one way and pretend I'm another way. You know what I mean? I like that I'm honest. I like that I don't have to lie about stupid shit anymore. Like I used to when I was younger. I used to lie about everything, and it never worked out for anyone. I also like that I'm really giving. My favorite thing to do, honestly, I would rather give a gift than receive a gift any day. And I love sending mail and buying people little things. And I've actually spent most of my paychecks in my life on other people. Just because I like to see people smile. It's nice to, know that people will genuinely, appreciate what you give them, you know? Number 4, a habit that you have that you like. I don't know. What do I do? A new habit I have that I like is I make a smoothie every morning. That's a new habit, but it's been going on for a week now, and I'm pretty much in love with it. I'm obsessed with smoothies. It's all I eat for breakfast. I don't really like most of my habits. Sorry. Hold on, I have to find it. Number 5, something about the way you think that you like. I pride myself in being someone who is very accepting. I know that's been said with Isabella said that, or not Isabella. I don't remember. I know Abby said it, and then a couple other people said it, but I'm really proud of that. I'm glad that I can sit down and talk to somebody, and they can tell me anything, and I won't be like, you're a terrible person, because I like to think that I'm understanding. I don't know. Something about the way you just are that you like. I like that I can make people laugh just by being an idiot, I guess. These are kind of tough questions, especially whenever you're feeling low, but I guess that's kind of the point. That's kind of the reason why I kept trying to push myself to do these questions today, because I have been having such a hard week. Number 7, when do you feel best about yourself and why? Gene always makes me feel really good, whenever when I catch him just looking at me, those little sideways glances, but, he just makes me feel really good, and I always feel good whenever I have, my makeup done and I'm wearing a cute outfit. It gives me confidence. Makes me feel like a badass, I can take on the world, even though I'm really just a scared little puppy. Everything in life scares me. Let me see. Number 8. When was the last time you smiled when someone complimented you? What was it and why did you smile? I didn't really smile much today before this video. So let's see, yesterday this girl told me she really liked my beanie. I don't know, that just made me smile. I always get compliments on my eye makeup at work especially, so that always makes me feel good. Can't really think of much right now. It made me smile because it's good to, hear good things about you. That, like, the effort you put into, making yourself look good was worth it, I guess. Number 9, something you do yourself that makes you smile and why. I'm not really sure what that means. I like to make things for people. I really like making other people happy. Like, it's really, I guess it's kind of sad that my happiness is based on making other people happy, but that's just how I've always been. Like, I've always liked to make people smile and cheer them up and stuff, so I guess that's kind of works. Number 10, the last thing that made you smile, obviously, like this video, I guess. I don't know. Before that, I watched an episode of Adventure Time. That show makes me smile. Because I just love mind-numbing, cutesy cartoons, because I'm 4. 11, when do you feel the most attractive and why? I definitely have to agree with you girls on, like, getting intimate. Like, it always, usually makes me feel pretty attractive. Like, yeah, I'm, like, self-conscious, and yeah, I don't really feel comfortable with my body, but Gene genuinely, like, looks at me and is genuinely attracted to me, regardless of my excess skin or whatnot. And I always feel really attractive whenever I can make him feel good. Let me see. What do you think others like about your personality? I can make people smile. I can make people laugh. I just say goofy shit and it cheers people up. Like, I love doing that with customers at work. Like, just saying something stupid to make them laugh. I love flirting with old men. It's my favorite. Like, this one guy came in and he was like, I let him sign up for one of our discount cards, and he was, like, writing down his phone number. He's like, no, don't you go calling this. And I was like, oh, no, we don't use that. We just use it to, like, look up your information if you forget your card. And he goes, no, don't you go calling. And I was like, you don't want me to flirt with you? He's like, nah, my wife's right over here. And I just thought it was really cute. Like, he's, like, in his 80s, and I'm just flirting with this old dude. Shameless. Let's see. What physical feature do others seem to find most attractive about you? I get a lot of compliments on my eyes. Not usually much else except for, like, my hair, which I like my hair. It's pretty nice. Well, with all these fuzzies and this shit, but yeah, I get a lot of compliments on my eye makeup, my eyebrows, but that's about it. Occasionally on my lips, but that's usually only if I'm wearing lipstick, which I don't do much anymore because I got discouraged from it, but that's another story. What is your definition of beautiful? And I hate to sound like I'm trying to steal answers, but, like, my view of beautiful it almost has nothing to do with appearance. Like, you could be a completely plain looking person and you could be an amazing personality and I will think you're a gorgeous human being. But you could also be that same person and act shitty and I will think you're hideous. Like, it has 100% to do with what the person's personality is. And the more I'm around people, the more I get to know them, the more I think they're beautiful or they're ugly. And that's just something that I've always worked with, I guess? I don't know how to say that. Number 15. Do you often compliment other people? All the time. I'm constantly telling my friends how beautiful they are and how wonderful, especially you guys. Like, I just want to make your day. I just want to make you guys smile. I want you to know, like, how important you are to me and how special and, like, how I would be nowhere without you guys. And I need you to see how gorgeous you are inside and out, because you're all beautiful, beautiful women. And I love telling customers, like, I'll just compliment, like, a jewelry or, you know, their cute purse or something. Like, I just like to make people smile. I like them to know that, you know, the little things are appreciated, and it's nice to feel nice. I don't know. Number 16, what is your favorite compliment to receive and why? I like hearing that I'm a good person. I know, like, it's kind of like a reassurance thing, because dealing with, like, my siblings and my family and stuff, I've always felt like a shitty person. So whenever somebody tells me, like, I'm a good friend or something like that, it makes me feel really good, because I do try really hard to be, like, decent, and I really want people to know that, and that I'm not, you know, a mean person or an asshole. Like, I can get sarcastic sometimes, so sometimes I seem like an ass, but I'm really, like, I'm genuinely a nice person, and I try really hard to, like, make people happy. Number 17, do you feel good about yourself today? Why not? Yes and no. Mostly, like, from the second I woke up until after I did that last video, I felt horrible. I've been dealing with so much self-hatred, and I don't want to feel this way anymore. It's these feelings that I've been struggling with since I was 6. You know, I want to be proud of who I am. I want to be happy with what I've done. I want, you know, to just enjoy my life. So I'm having a really rough time, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better, just because I know that you guys struggle too, and I know you guys are always there for me, and you definitely wouldn't, like, let me be around if I was, like, a shitty person, I guess. I just want to be able to accept myself for who I am, and I've always had, like, a really hard time doing that. Just a lot of feels going on. Number 18, when you don't feel good about yourself, what do you do to change that, if anything? I keep busy. And I push my emotions down. And I know that's really, really, really bad to do, but that's what I've always done. Because when I've talked about my problems in the past, people tend to overlook it, or, like, I'll be explaining, like, why I'm upset about something, or why, you know, I'm depressed, and they'll be like, oh, that sucks, and then they'll tell me, like, why they're depressed, and it's like, can you just listen for 5 seconds just so I can let it out, and then we'll talk about your thing? Like, that's fine. I'll totally talk about your problems. I am always there to pick up people's pieces, I guess. I'm always there for advice, but it seems like the times that I used to try to, like, let my guard down is the times that people would just ignore what I was saying, I guess. And, like, I know you guys aren't like that. It's not you I'm talking about. I mean, like, in the past, like, I vent sometimes, but I don't ever really talk about the root of my issues ever, because I'm scared to confront them myself. So whenever I don't feel good about myself, I stay busy. I try to go out and see some friends, or go shopping, or just watch mindless TV, just, like, try to keep busy, because whenever I sit down and I'm not, like, doing anything, like, there's nothing going on Tumblr, there's nothing going on Facebook, I sit there. It's usually at night whenever Jean's asleep and I'm sitting here alone, and that's whenever, like, I start criticizing myself worse than ever, and I start getting down on myself for, you know, never finishing school or not having a decent job or, never really going and succeeding with my goals or anything. So I really need to change that. I really need to start going to bed at a decent hour, because I think once you hit like midnight and beyond is whenever my brain just starts going into hate mode and I start really like getting fucked up over it. So sorry. But I really need to work on me, I guess. Number 19. Are you happy with yourself? No, I'm not. Like, I'm happy about little things. Like, I'm happy that I've lost so much weight, and I'm happy that, I don't know, I take way better care of myself than I ever have. And, I'm happy that I try to be a good person. I know I say that a lot, but it's a big deal to me. I am not happy with how I've treated myself mentally. I'm not happy with how I've treated myself physically. And these are things that I really need to work on, because I'm having a really hard time, but I'm really trying to make myself believe that I'm worth it. I'm really having a hard time trying to make myself believe that I deserve to be happy. And that's something I've been struggling with a lot too. But I've been rambling for a long time. But I just decided I would do this for you guys because, well, honestly, I really wanted to do it for me so I could finally, like, see some good things, because I've been struggling a lot, and I try not to show it, so I just sit and mope, and that's not good, so. But I love you girls. You're my everything. And I guess that's enough for now. Bye.